Back to Zodiac Quest. Star Wars: The Second Evolution. Continuing on through this maze here. What's in here? Yeah, we got some of the rooms, didn't we? So now we're going back. What'll do? I don't know if that'll do anything. We have these guys here. They are the worst. Oh yeah, issues. But they said there was, I was saying, there was a Time Force Wild Force crossover. But I think, oh no, Wild Force Ninja Storm. There was a Wild Force Time Force Wild Force crossover. There was. We got to see it in America. Yeah, that was awesome. I know there was a Time for a Wild Force Ninja Storm crossover. There was in the Super Sentai show, not in American Power Rangers. And in some ways, and I was kind of sad about that, but in some ways I'm happy about it because there's a character called Gindrax and Toxica, who were two small, more minor villains. They would help the other villains out. They turned good in Power Rangers Wild Force. Super Sentai, they came back in the crossover as evil, and were eventually destroyed at the end. So it was just like, yeah, okay with them. That whole thing not happening then. So yeah. But anyway, then let's see here. It was Ninja Storm. It was actually kind of super fun with the Ninjaness. I enjoyed that, and silliness. Ninjaness, but kind of weird with the silliness it had. Then there was Zergane. I like Zergane. There was Dino Thunder, which is kind of like the original a little bit. $50,000, $160,000. So he's getting a little to 120 skill points gained. 160,000. So yeah, it that is what? Wow. Yeah. Nothing in there. You just gotta go through all the rooms. So we're going through all the rooms. Anyway, so it was kind of like it was all right. Dino Thunder definitely. So to show off it was definitely the red guy was a Tyrannosaurus character. The Tyrannosaurus. Black was there was no black. There was blue. He was a Triceratops. Just like in the original. Yellow was a pterodactyl. No, pink was pterodactyl in the first one. Yellow was pterodactyl in this one. There was no pink. There was no green. There was no. It was only three creatures. Well, four actually. Yeah, there was black. There was black. I forgot. Yeah, Tommy Oliver was black creature eventually. Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus or I don't know. Whatever. It was awesome. But yeah. So then there was that. And there was XPD, which was awesome. My favorites of all. In the future, the Time Force era, I'd say, or after it. I don't know. They did that. Then they had after SPD and being a Doggy Krieger and everybody, it was just awesome. You had kind of a let's say things got very different. 43,000. No, $750 experience points. Dollars. It was one of the weirdest things ever. Mystic Force was next, and in my opinion, it was not as good as SVDA. It's very different, very strange. Definitely had some trying to be like trying to soldier off of Harry Potter. Definitely felt like that. It was like okay, So they did that. Then there was after Mystic Force was what was after Mystic Force? Overdrive, right? Yeah, I think Overdrive. Yeah, I think Overdrive was yeah. Operation Overdrive was okay. There was definitely some issues with it. The characters were not that deep. The characters were, certain characters were not as good as they could have been. There was some problems there. But there was some fun stuff happening in Overdrive. You know. Then there was after Overdrive there was some crossovers during this time. Some. Here's place $27,000. That is it. Here you again level 98 skill points. 96 skill points. There were some. Ooh, treasure. There were some. But I'm trying to figure out what they were. After Overdrive, was that RPM? RPM was an interesting one. It looked like it was going to be the last one for a while. You know, there's really good ideas. You had basically sort of a Skynet enemy controlling a bunch of robots and stuff. That was cool. This one, you had a crazy city hanging out. Basically, people, the Rangers had to deal with all these different things. It was pretty cool in its own ways. After that, I think Spawn got the rights back, moved the show to Nickelodeon. And you had Super Samurai, which was very much trying to be like the original. They got Bulk in there. Serious points. 24,000. The guy that played Bulk. Dice again level 100 skill points. So the offers again level 109 skill points. Get the guy that played Bulk. For the original in there. Sylvian Mail. Okay, Sylvian Mail. We are Sylvian Mail or what? No. I don't know. We need I got the reflective blade. What, does the Sylvian Mail better? Or what? Yeah, I can't use the Sylvian Mail. This Romesh Sylvian Mail. Silver suit armor for the stars of the stars for an extra protection. Hey, don't even need that thing then. Half in and dark damage. Yes. That is awesome. I'll take it. Yay. That is awesome. Very nice, very nice. Sylvian Mail. Yeah, there's more doors. What's up there? Or do we just come out to there? Shoot. This is an issue. So yeah, Super Samurai was actually a pretty good one. It was actually a pretty good one. We got to see the guy that played the Red Ranger from Power Rangers Wild Force before he went to jail. That's but at least got to play an awesome character before then. Decker, that was nice. We saw him. We saw some new cool characters. Then after Power Rangers Samurai came Power Rangers Mega Force, which was one of the not my favorite. There was a lot of problems with that one, especially with the things that they eventually became pirate themed, and then once they became pirate themed, they started using other people's suits. I was just like, oh my gosh, now that's a nice joke there. It's like, wow. So yeah, then after they did got Mega Force, finished Mega Force, I think they went to something else. There's a few other ones. There's Dino Thunder, no, not Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, Ninja Steel or something like that. They're still going. I think about the Mega Force, I kind of dropped out of lost interest. Started making it more super kid friendly, super silly and weird. And I'm just like, yeah, that's good. I'm okay. But yeah, still going. There's interesting ideas happening. Someone's going to get a Mjolnir hammer. Red Ranger going to get a Mjolnir hammer or something. That's like interesting. No. There you go. What hang out. Still, music is amazing. It was amazing. All these guys. And serious points, $50,000, 160,000, I believe. Yeah. I think if we go this way. We go this way. We go in here. We just in here. No, there's nothing in there. What the world's happening? Yeah, these guys cause problems.